Alright, I've got something new in today. It's the Tomoquads Chopstick CS3 version 1.1 frame. And basically this is like, well, it's like a giant toothpick. And the reason I got this was, I got these electronics, these guts, from this 3-inch Intrepid, which I'm not currently using because I had, for the last couple of months I had in mind that I wanted to get a Caddx Tarsier and put it in here. This would be a great, I think, platform for that camera. Because every time I see footage from the Tarsier, it looks great, and I think it's probably the best looking little split style camera you can get at the moment. But over time I also started to think, well, do I really need that or want that? Do I need to get 4K HD footage of me flying around trees? And I thought, well, not really. You know, maybe if I'm going to go on vacation or take a trip somewhere, I'll build a quad around the Tarsier. But for now, I don't really think I need to. I don't really think I need a Tarsier. But so then that means I have these electronics lying around for a lightweight 3-inch, and I hate to leave electronics lying around. So I thought, well, maybe I can get a super lightweight frame for this stuff. This is the HGLRC F428 stack and the Airblade Superman motors. I think, what are they, 3850, for 4S. Let's open it up and see what you get. About $25 for this. So typical Tomoquad says looks like nice quality carbon. It's super lightweight. I think it's 2 millimeters. I got the thinnest and lightest. We'll see if it's too thin or not once I get it all built up. And it's like a 3D printed battery strap and looks like some different size 3D printed camera mounts, 20 millimeter standoffs, some hardware. We'll see what's going on with all that stuff. Here's a, looks like top and bottom plate. A lot of mounting options, holes there. So you could put a board like a Crazy Bee in here, or also a 16 by 16 or a 20 by 20. I'm going to be using a 20 by 20 stack. Here are the front arms, front and back arms, like this. And I'm probably going to use, out of these 3 cameras, I probably use the Micro Sparrow just because it is the lightest. And we're going to keep with a lightweight theme here. And this will run 3-inch props, so I should be able to run these same style props once I get it all built. So I'm going to let me take the guts out of here. Well, here I got all the guts out, as you can see, designed for a little bit of a longer layout, but I might resolder some of this stuff and might shorten some of these wires, depending on how fastidious I end up being about it. And some of this hardware might be a little bit overkill for this lightweight frame, but we'll see.
It's all a journey.
Well, here it is. It's all finished, ready to fly. I flashed it with the latest version of Betaflight, 404 at this time. So dry weight is pretty hard to read. It's 94.6, so about 95 grams dry weight, and with a 4S 450. A 151. So 151 with a 4S 450 battery. That's kind of interesting. That's basically almost exactly double the weight of a Toothpick with a 3S 300 battery. So about double the weight, and these motors are about half the kV. These are 3850, almost 4000 as opposed to the 8000 on there. So about double the weight, about half the kV, and more volts. Something I like about this frame, I like this battery mount. It's just a little 3D printed strap with different slots to make it adjustable. So I think that's a pretty good simple solution. Here's a, now this I wish there was a 300 4S. I looked online and I didn't see any at the moment. 300 4S battery, so I think that would be a perfect size. I think this 450, it's a little bit big. I think it'll fly well with it, but I wish I had a 300 4S, so I'll keep an eye out for one of those.